Well. This is quite a sight. A lost little lamb wandering through the dark. Do tell me, are you always this reckless, or is tonight a special occasion? Mm. No answer? That's adorable. The silence, the quickening of your heartbeat. I can practically hear your thoughts racing. Who is he? Where did he come from? Should I run? Oh, little one, if you were going to run, you should have done so long before I spoke. You look lost, afraid, perhaps, or something else. Curious, maybe. Oh, don't be shy. You're trembling, but not entirely from fear, are you? There's something else. A spark of excitement, of fascination. How interesting. Tell me, do you even know where you are? No. Such a dangerous thing. To wander alone, without direction. What if someone found you? Well, I suppose that's exactly what happened, hasn't it? I wonder, did you get lost on purpose? Oh, don't look at me like that. You wouldn't be the first. Some humans, strange little creatures that you are, find themselves drawn to danger, to things they cannot explain. They step too close to the edge, knowing they might fall, but oh, the thrill of it. Are you one of those, little one? No. Hmm. You say that, yet you haven't tried to leave. Not really. You should be running, but instead you're standing there waiting, watching me just as much as I'm watching you. Oh, you are an interesting one. Should I help you then? Guide you back to safety, or would you prefer to stay a little longer? Careful, little one. That almost sounded like an invitation. But I assume I could be the gentleman here. It would be cruel to leave you wandering aimlessly lost in the night. Though I must admit, watching you scrum is terribly entertaining. I should let you go. I should step back, let you be on your way, and yet something is stopping me. How frustrating. Tell me, little one, what are you doing to me? I can't believe you're still here. Do you even realize what kind of position you're in right now? Most would have run by now, fled at the first sound of my voice, and yet you linger. Are you really this brave, or just hopelessly naive? Hmm. No flinching, no step back. Mm-hmm. Fascinating. You really don't fear properly, do you? Or perhaps you do, but you've never felt it like this before. Not like a sharp, gut-wrenching terror, but a slow, creeping kind. The kind that doesn't send you running, but keeps you frozen, wondering what will he do next. Oh, little one, I do enjoy watching you think. But I suppose I should offer you a choice. It's only fair, isn't it? Shall I lead you back to safety, back to the warmth of the world, you know? Oh, shall I keep you here just a little longer? Oh, don't look so startled. It's an innocent question. Oh, you hesitate. Why is that? Could it be that you're enjoying this? Just a little. Perhaps you've always been drawn to the unknown. Perhaps a part of you has always wondered what it would be like to brush against something dangerous. You are an interesting little thing, aren't you? Maybe that's why I haven't left yet. Maybe that's why instead of sinking my teeth into your throat, I'm standing here talking. What is it about you? No matter. Come, little one, walk with me. Oh, don't tell me you're suddenly afraid now. I thought we were past that. What's the worst thing that could happen? You're lost anyway. You might as well have a guide, even if he does have questionable intentions. Shall we? You're following me. How very trusting. Or perhaps you simply don't see any other option. Either way, I'll take it as a compliment. I wonder though, do you feel safe with me, Don't answer that, I already know. It's a shame, really. You won't get to see this forest during the day. It's quite beautiful when the sun filters through the trees, when it isn't so hauntingly still like this. Oh, don't look so uneasy. I did promise to help you, didn't I? I may be many things, little one, but I do keep my word. Most of the time. Ah, we're nearly there. Do you see it? Welcome to my home. Well, are you going to just stand there shivering in the cold? Or will you step inside? Ah, you are hesitant. Smart little thing. But consider this. Would you rather spend the night out here, alone, with all the unknown creatures lurking just beyond sight? Or would you prefer the comfort of a warm fire, safe walls, and my company? I promise I don't bite. Unless, of course, you ask nicely. Ah, there we go. That wasn't so difficult, was it? Much better. You should rest. I imagine wandering around and being lost in the woods must have been exhausting. Of course, you rather stay awake. I could offer some conversation. Or maybe you have questions. I can see it in your eyes. You're curious about me, about this place. Go on, little one, ask. Or you could simply sit by the fire, let the warmth seep into your bones, and trust that, come morning, I will guide you back to the world you know. If you still want to leave by then. You have questions. I can see it, the way your eyes linger, the way your thoughts race behind them. Go on, then, ask. Who am I? A rather broad question, don't you think? But I suppose it's only fair. Very well. My name, as you may recall, is Thorin. And as for what I am, let's just say I'm not quite as ordinary as you, little one. You do know, don't you? You have suspected it since the moment I spoke to you in the woods. That cold feeling down your spine, the way the night itself seemed too still in my presence. You know, but don't worry. If I intended to harm you, you wouldn't be sitting here so comfortably warming yourself by my fire. Next question. How old am I? That's an impolite question to ask someone, don't you think? Let's just say I've seen more moons than you can count. Time loses its meaning after a while. The years blur, faces fade, but some things, some moments stand out. Perhaps this will be one of them. Next. Why was I in the woods? Finally a sensible question. I like to walk at night. The stillness, the quiet, it's a kind of solitude you humans rarely appreciate. Or perhaps I was looking for something or someone, and look what I found. But enough of your endless curiosity, little one. It's getting late. Come, I will show you to a room. Unless, of course, you rather stay here by the fire all night. Though I doubt you'll last long before sleep takes you. This will do. A comfortable bed, a warm room, a door that locks, if that eases your nerves. Not that it would stop me if I truly wanted in. Rest, little one. Daylight will come soon enough, and with it, your path back home. If that is still what you want. Sweet dreams.